Aloha, Shelby Collinge here of shelbycollinge.com. And this is a bit of a spur of the moment video. Hence, this is Walter, my assistant for this video. And this video is very impromptu. I had not planned on making it, and then I thought, you know what? I can share this with you. So why not? So here's what I was inspired to do. Now, I'm sure some of you have these at home. I have several more, but Walter can only do so much. Um, but these are cedar wood, okay? They have the hanger top, and then these actually came with them. These you can obviously use on a different hanger, but this is all cedar wood. And these, I'm sure they've got these worldwide, but for sure here in the United States. They're made of cedar, and when you get them, they smell amazing. And then what? Depending upon where you live, 3 months, 6 months later, they smell like nothing. Hence where we're at now, okay? So I live on Oahu, Hawaii, and so we do have our fair share of critters. Although I don't have that issue here, and that's another video, but I like this. I love the smell of cedar. Okay, I love it. I really don't know anybody who doesn't. Maybe you love it too. It just smells so good and earthy and clean to me, right? I had a hope chest as a kid that we got, I want to say when we were seniors, that was made of cedar. God only knows where it is now, but um, they lose their smell after a while, right? And then it does you no good in terms of keeping any bugs away. So you need a refresher. Now, before I was into essential oils and knew just how fabulous they were, I bought a product like this. I'm not going to show the label because this is not a uh, a derogatory about this product per se, and this is not a review of this product, so I don't feel this is fair, but I bought 2 of these, okay? It came in a 2-pack from a very reputable company. And again, I won't say what company I bought them from. It was a company on the East Coast. I bought them when I was still in Las Vegas. This one was brand new in the sealed bag around it. I have another one which I would have used, but I couldn't find it. The one that's opened. And so I knew I had a second one because it came in a 2-pack, and I want to say I paid about $20. So let's just say 10 bucks a bottle. It's an 8-ounce bottle, and it says that it's produced with Amazon premium oil, Amazon premium products. Contains pure cedar wood with mineral oil. Okay, and here's the catch about this too. You spray it on, and then you have to let these things with this dry for 24 hours. And what really prompted this is I took out a really cute summer dress the other day, right? Even though it's white and it's summer all the time, it was like, oh, I want to wear this dress. And when I took it off, it had this little spot on it. I kid you not. I know it was from one of these the last time I used this, because cedar wood is not this red color, okay? It's not that red color. So that is a dye or a coloring added of some kind. And see, this is what starts to happen with the products that we use, right? You look at the label and you think mineral oil and cedar wood. Well, that's great. It's like, yeah, but there's a lot of other stuff. And the thing about rules, FDA rules, is that it really only has to have a certain percentage of stuff in it to be considered that. Okay, and it's not good odds, right? Like it would never pass your test as a parent what things have to be in it to deem it that type of product. It's very little in a lot of cases, very, very little. So I thought, you know what, I am not going to use this product again. I know better now. And I have my cedar wood oil. Again, this is one of my favoriteest, right? I don't know if it would make top 20. It would probably make top 15. Oh my gosh, cedar, it's so soothing, it's calming, it's insect repellent, it's mosquito repellent, right? It is in our TerraShield blend, which I just love. But it's a fabulous, I mean, it's, you can use it for so many things, but definitely odors, right? Think about the pets too with their beds, right? Whenever you get a good quality bed, it's like got some amount of cedar in it because that helps control odors and it keeps, like I said, bugs away. They just don't like it. So I'm going to trade in my 8 ounces of however many drops you think cedar wood oil would be in this. You know, I'm not even going to venture a guess. Probably less than what I'm going to put in my bottle, which is this, a 2-ounce bottle. And I only have it half full because I only have 6 of these things, right? So I'm just going to make a new batch the next time I need it. And so I'm not going to do an 8. Again, this is the beautiful thing about cost savings too, is you just need drops, right? And you don't have to make and have containers like this. And then when I'm done with this, because this is glass, you just wash it out, dry it, and it's ready for the next go, right? Like there's no container then that you have to dispose of or put in the landfill. I digress. So I've got my cedar oil, and I'm going to put 12 drops in. That's just the number that's coming to my mind. I don't know if that's too many, not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think an extra one got in there, but that was the universe's way, so hey. Now I'm going to put my spray bottle attachment on here. I'm going to shake because what? Oil and water really don't mix. And let me just say too that this is distilled water because the reason I'm using distilled, and I do in things like this, I don't like in the dog spray that I make for their beds because I go through it really often. But with this on wood that I don't know, I just felt like distilled was the way to go. I really just let my gut be the guide on that. So now, thank you, Walter. He's doing such a great job of holding these for me. Oh my gosh. Not such a great job, Walter. Oh, wish you could smell. So there's one. Oh, it smells so good. These little top things, they soak it up real good. And that's the thing about wood, right? It's porous. So what you'll find, see, like these little nuggets, they do exactly what you want them to do. It's a great example of all of it, okay? Because these, I have used this product, which had mineral oil in it as a base. So it has made it a little harder for, like I bet you the bottoms it'll absorb right in. See, the bottoms it just absorbs right in because there's not a lot of oil. Thank you, Walter. We're on camera. It smells so good. And look, I have 3 more, and that'll be more than enough, right? I don't even think I'll spray more than once. And then again, 12 drops. Now, let's talk about price, just for the sake of argument, okay? Just because there's people out there going, okay, she paid 20 bucks, 10 bucks a bottle. Not this bottle, excuse me. This bottle, which has 250 drops, okay, 250 drops is $13 wholesale, right? Which is what all of you would ever pay anyway, because you would just join and be a wholesale member. So $13. And I have 250 drops in here, right? I used 12 in this. You could do what? Almost 20 more bottles. And this cost 10. And then ask yourself too, knowing how little you do use at a time, if you really think the freshness of something like this would be way better or worse than this, right? Like you cannot beat, you just use it and then you're done with it, right? And then any leftover from this, I'll just spray the dog beds with and then rinse this off and be ready to go. I won't even leave any around. You understand? So it's like you don't waste and you don't then have to dispose of. I mean, even honestly, ask yourself, where are you going to dispose of this, right? Oil, uh, blended with mineral oil. Like, where do you really feel this is the best place? I live on an island to dispose of 8 ounces of oil, mineral oil. You know what I mean? It's just not okay. We have to take way better care of Gaia and Mother Nature because we just have to. So I wish you could smell the cedarness and the deliciousness of the cedarness here. And look, they're almost dry. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Walter, you're doing a great job. And then as soon as these are dry, which will take what? Another 5 minutes, not 24 hours. I mean, who's got time for that? Who's got time for that? And then you have kids, you have to hang these somewhere where they don't touch them for 24 hours and it doesn't touch anything else or else it's like crazy. It's craziness. So you just make yourself this. I'll leave a link in the description on where you can get some of these. Just to start making things easy for people because then I get messages like, where do you get this? And where do you get this? And where do you get this? So I'm just going to make like a little list of where I get, you know, where you can get these and then you can just get them and if you want them. So this is my closet refresher, cedarwood magicness, kind of do it yourself for the day and do yourself a favor and, you know, make your own sprays like this, scent sprays, pooperee sprays for the toilet. Coming soon, recipe. Oh my gosh, it's really truly endless. Everything that you use now, there is an all natural, better, more effective version of it. I didn't know this, and I'm blown every single day on when I make an all natural version of what I'm already using. And I'm like, wow, this works so much better. I mean, it's craziness. Granted, people have to make money, and granted, businesses make things somewhat simpler for people, but it's really not better quality, a lot of the stuff that's out there, than making it your own. And it doesn't take a long time. Like this took seconds, right? Seconds. Any kid could do it. So that's my little blip of the day. If you have any questions, be sure to leave a comment below. Thumbs up this video because it does help a gal out. And subscribe to this channel so you can learn more ways to go natural and, you know, not have the problems and the side effects of some of the stuff that we're using. And, you know, if you happen to be in a place that's environmentally sensitive, then, you know, you're doing just a favor all the way around. If you'd like to learn more and join me in my essential oil tribe, be sure to visit shelbysoils.com. And until the next time, we'll see you on the next video. Ahui ho!